Okay, we're back with you on the CNC Auto Show, and we will go. Before we do this, before we go to the next one, I'm going to go ahead and do something that I think is going to be kind of neat, and that is, I'm going to mention that whether you're doing a brake job yourself or plan to have someone else do the brake job for you, you do not want it to be done twice because of rattles, squeaks, or unusual wear. That's why it's important to replace the brake hardware on every brake job. Now you can try to find each one of those little items at the different part stores, and it's going to take time.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Now, you can also, the other way is to go to Amazon and get the Carlson Brake Job Completion Kit. And it has all those little parts, also all the hardware, the rubber boots, the slide pins, the grease, even the sandpaper and a rag and hand cleaner. Everything's in there. And I have one right here in front of me. I love it. It's got everything there that you'll need to do a complete brake job. Of course, the rotors and pads are not in there, but all the hardware, those hard-to-find parts are in there, plus all the other items. And here's what I'll do. The next person that calls and asks Gary Owens a back-to-school safety question will receive a Carlson Brakes SWAG bag. And that includes a knit cap, Carlson Fit Happens T-shirt, Carlson's first aid kit, Carlson shop light, Carlson 5-in-1 pen with a leveler built into it, and a Carlson sanitizer stick. So give Gary a call, and you could
even use my phone and call in myself.
Yeah, you could get all of those goodies. I think that'd be a great thing to do. And we will go over to the next caller. And that will be James. Welcome to the CNC Auto Show. And what can we help you with?
Okay. Your school programs that come to my mind is, one, for the folks who aren't actually having to go to the school to either drop off or pick up children, if you've got another way you can go and avoid the school district, that's great. And especially if you don't have to go by at the time because you're not going to work, you may be retired, go a little earlier, go a little later than the key time that ties up the roads in front of the school. It'll make your trip more enjoyable, but it also reduces the load on the traffic in front of those buildings.
That's really good advice, yes.
Yeah, that is perfect tips, James. I love both of those because so many times people will leave in the morning at a certain time, and sure as the world, they get caught behind a school bus.
Yep.
Then
frustrated.
The next day they'll do the same thing. Next day they'll do that for a whole school year. When a lot of times all you got to do is go a slightly different route.
They could wait 15 more minutes.
Or wait 15 more minutes and get there at the same time without the frustration. So kind of time out when the buses are likely to run or do run, and you can leave a little earlier, a little later, and avoid that frustration because, of course, you're in a hurry. You can kind of picture this. You can in a hurry. I gotta go. I gotta get there. Oh wow! Look at the clock, and then all of a sudden the bus stops. So you sit there and wait, and then you gotta go, and then another block the bus stops, and you get you're not in a great mood when you finally get to work.
Great. That's a great way to resolve that problem. Take some more time, go a different route, and also think about the construction that's going on here in Columbia County in Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, God, construction is just ongoing, and that's also something to think about too.
Yeah. And those guys that are working on the side of the road over there, that's very dangerous for them. So everybody definitely needs to slow down and look very closely when they're going through those construction areas through there. James, that was great tips that you gave us. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute, James. Wasn't that a school bus question that you did?
I think it was.
It was. Yeah. That was a school. You are the winner.
It works.
You win the swag bag. That is absolutely fantastic.
Everybody needs a little swag, don't they?
Yeah, they do. All right. You stay on the line. Well, I tell you what, give me a call Monday or stay on the line and let Anthony set you up to receive that swag bag. Great advice.
Great advice.
And thank you very much for the back-to-school safety tips.
Thank you.
Very nice.